To our Algebra 2, today I will teach you this this problem. Find the inverse function. We have a graph right here, which we have to. This graph shows a function. This is a function, okay? So it is inverse also a function. So I mean, it is inverse this function, okay? First, we have to know what I mean inverse or how identify the inverse function. So the first point, when you have this horizontal, when you grab the horizontal line intersect a function in more of 1 point, then there is inverse is not a function. It's not a function. All right, this is one idea. The second one, this is very important. The second one, if not horizontal line intersect the function in more than 1 point, so then it is inverse is a function. See, this is a very similar idea, but one means a yes, a function, and one is not a function. The second one, the first one, when you drop the horizontal line, remember when I teach this class, you drop the horizontal line, you touch one or more point in the line, so then it's not a function. But if you drop the horizontal line, it's only touch 1 point, then it is inverse function. It is inverse is a function. All right. So let's go and then try to see what happened in our first graph. Okay. How solve our problem? This I would like to give it to you some step. Since there is not horizontal line that intersect the function is more than 1 point, it is inverse, it is a function. Let me draw the horizontal line. For instance, let me draw this is horizontal line. Use this marker. For instance, right here, for example, that lines. So we draw the horizontal line and then just touch no more no more than 1 point. So then when you do this, then the graph is a function. So the graph shows a function. It is inverse also a function. Yes. Okay. The answer is yes. Yeah. Why? Because when you drop the line, the horizontal line, if the horizontal line only touch 1 point, not more than 1 point, only one. So this case the function is inverse.
is a function. Okay. Let me show you another graph. This is very simple. Just we need identify these problems. So let's write let me write another problem here. So let's write for you the graph. Let me I will make the graph right here. Let me draw the graph. This graph, different graph than the one before. Like this. Let me write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points. That's enough. 4, 5. Okay. I want to make this graph like this is 4, -4, and 4, right? I will to draw this graph in this way. This is too close. You need to open or like that. This is our graph. Okay, so now let's write a question for that problem. This is y, this is x. Okay, the graph below show a function. Okay, it is inverse. It is inverse. It is inverse. Also, a function. That's our question. So here, how solve? This is very simple. It's very simple thing here. Let's we have to write this, apply the horizontal lines test. So here apply the horizontal test. Okay, we have to apply the horizontal lines test. So let's do the test, the horizontal line. I will to, so right here. See our line? How many points touch on the graph? We touch 2 points. One right here, another one right there. Right? So then what is? So since the horizontal lines intersect the function, look at this, intersect the function in more than 1 point, it is inverse. It is inverse. It is not a function. So here, it is inverse. Verse is not a function. It is not a function. This is the answer, right? See the graph? The first graph it was yes, it was a function because the graph was aligned. When you draw the horizontal line, it only touched 1 point. So then the inverse function it is inverse also a function. But here in this case, this is inverse. I mean, an inverse. It is not a function. This is not a function, okay? Because when you draw the horizontal line, touch two points, more than 1 point. All right? You discover the power of the mathematics, unleash your infinity potential. Thanks.